on.
So guys, we didn't have a socket on this wall, so now I want to introduce a socket because initially this small cabinet was on this side. There was that socket, and that shelf was here, so we didn't have any socket on this wall. So now I want to introduce a socket. That's what I'm doing right now. So make sure that it's properly level. So guys, I have 3 cables here. These are 2.5 millimeter. These are suitable for sockets. So I have brown, I have blue, and I have green. So this forms the line. This is the neutral, and this is the earth. So I drilled a hole here connecting to the other room, because in the other room I have power cables that are running there. So I'm going to pull these cables through this hole to the other room so I can make connections, and then I'll make the connections to this socket here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Yeah, so these are the power cables. These are the existing power cables. So I'll pull these ones here. I'm going to connect, I'm not sure they can see, I'm going to connect this brown to the red one. Then I'll connect the blue to the black and the green to the green yellow. So for safety, to make sure that these joints are made properly, the red one will come in this direction. Then the blue one, I'll make the connection up here so that the red connection is down here and the blue connection is up here, so that there is no likelihood of the 2 wires touching each other at the joints. So guys, this is a socket. It's a double socket, double switched socket. So behind here, we have the live line comes here. Is written L. Then we have the neutral comes here, written N, and we have the earth. The earth comes here. So here my live is a brown one. So the brown one comes to L. So I make sure it is properly inserted. Right now there's no power, so I've not made the connections. on the other side. So after I do that, I make sure it's tight. It should not be loose. If there's arcing here, it will result in the burning of this terminal and can cause of the burning of the plug. So the next one is a live. So I put my blue one here. I make sure it goes all the way in. Then holding this wire, I tighten just to make sure that the wire doesn't slip out. I tighten while holding it. Once I'm done tightening, I check it's tight. Then the last one is the earth one. This is the green one. It's properly marked here with the earth sign. So the earth comes there, and then we tighten. It's very important that we have the earth, because this is running appliances, and appliances can short circuit. So that's the protection. So basically that is it. Nothing remains here but to just put in the socket, and that's how it will be. That's how it will be. So let me put the screws. So make sure the alignment is good. Then I tighten, but it should not be over tightened, otherwise it will mess up the screws in the box. So guys, that's our socket. Yeah, so let me go make connection on the other side. So these are my 3 wires. So as I had told you before, so the red, I'll make the connection of the red around there. Then I'll make the blue connection around there. Then for the the green one, the earth, I'll make the connection around here, or maybe around here, so that this joint here and this joint are as far as possible, and then I'll do my earth around here. All right, so I'm done doing my connection. So my live connection is here, my neutral connection is here, and my earth connection is here. So there's no possibility of these connections coming into contact. And I've also insulated very well. These are very well insulated. So this is very, very safe. So now I need to cover these wires. So guys, the connection is now finished. We're just now testing the work. So let me show you what we have done. So guys, so here is our TV, and you can see we made connection from that socket, the new socket that we have installed, and yeah, so my wife is enjoying watching her video. So how do you like the new sockets?
It's good, it's working. We've connected our TV, and now we can watch our videos from here, which is very cool.
Yeah, this is very convenient, because before we would use an extension, and these extensions sometimes are quite a nuisance. So right now that's the home for the TV, and we are so happy about it. Yeah, so the place is very untidy, wires all over, my tools. So it's time now to make some bit of a tidying up. So guys, I'm going in the roof space so I can make another connection for the washing machine. Our washing machine doesn't have a socket, so I want to tap power because we have a lot of actually most of the conduits, the power conduits in this house, they are here. So you can see all these power conduits. And what we did when we were building this house, because this space is very big, we put a light. We have a light that lights the roof, and this also helps us to keep away the bats. So it's very easy to work here because of this this light. And right now this light is going to be of very good help to me. All right, so let me get working. Once I'm done, I will show you the work that has been done.
Ngoja kidogo.
So this is a washing machine. When we built this house, we didn't have any plans that we have a washing machine here. So we didn't provide a socket outlet. So in the meantime, we've been getting power from the kitchen through this. This guy is very ugly, it's not safe, it looks bad. So you want to put a socket here so that the machine has its own dedicated socket. So the plan is we'll have a surface running cable in a trunking. We'll have a socket maybe here or yeah, somewhere here. We'll have a socket somewhere here. Then the cable will go through this ceiling. Then I'll go up and make the connection from up there. So that is the work that is going to be done here. So to start with, I'll move this machine a little just to give me space for working behind there.
Hapo ni kuinua kidogo tu. Twende. Twende.
Kiria laitinga uguo no rithuke.
So guys, I've already made a hole in the ceiling, and I've gone in the ceiling, and this cable has gone up. So what I want to do now is I've already marked the position. I've made holes on this this box, 4 holes, and I've also marked them here. So I want to put this box here. I'll fix it with screws, and then this cable will come and get connected here to the socket. So I just want to drill and make the connection. guys, I'm done making the hole, so I just want to measure the depth, just to make sure that the screws will go in. Have to look this. Yeah, like that, eh? Yeah. That click like that. We have our switch. So this box is for two sockets, two single sockets. So I'll get another single socket like this. I had two actually, but I used one in our inside, so I only have one. So I'll get another single one and install it here. It will be very easy to connect because I have the wires here. So now the next thing is to go in the ceiling and make the connection. So guys, I'm up from the ceiling to make the power connection. So yeah, we got power here. So we now have power. So our socket is done. Yeah, so the only thing that is remaining is to put a second socket for here, but the bigger part is finished. Getting power from the ceiling was the biggest thing. It's extremely hot up there, very dusty. You can see how I'm looking.
Moving.